Hello and welcome back to Let's Talk Movies. If you are new here, please like and subscribe for future content. Excuse me for my raspy voice. So, Ghostbusters being remade again, or rebooted, whatever you want to say. And obviously, the last couple of days, Jason Reitman has actually been accused of sexism online. Can these people not just have a seizure every time someone says they're just making a film with men in? And so again, we're going by Fox News here, but we do have a few other websites, and we also have a couple of tweets to show. So, Ghostbusters reboot director faces sexism accusations for saying he's handing the film back to fans. Right, so straight away, it's stupid because, again, people are going, oh, what about the reboot? The reboot that was done in 2016, right, people are not hating on the actresses. People like the actresses. They love Leslie Jones, Kate McKinnon, Melissa McCarthy, and Kristen Wiig. Everyone loves these people. Hell, Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones are the best thing in that film. But, so the writer and director, Jason Reitman, he's been taking heat on social media for remarks he made that were interpreted by critics. So, basically, feminazis and all these feminism people and all these supposedly woke, people who see everything, oh, that's bad what you're doing. Oh, there's no ramp here for people with wheelchairs. Let's make the people who got legs, make them feel worse. It's like, well, no. They're attacking it because supposedly, when he's saying he's handing it back to the fans, is a sexist attack on the remake. It's like, what? No, he just wants to make a film which the fans will enjoy. The remake in 2016, like I say, the story was bad. Just everything was bad. The only thing that was good that I enjoyed anyway were the special effects. I thought the special effects actually looked really cool with all the multicolours and everything else. And obviously, Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones stole the show. They were awesome. But obviously Leslie Jones has come out and she had a bloody critic meltdown on Twitter. She was just going off on one. It's almost like she felt that she should be privileged again. I don't know what it is, but these people, they seem to be attacking males again. It's almost like, males just should be abolished from the earth. Well, if males weren't here, you wouldn't be here. Same for men. If, women, you need men and women to make a person, So, you need men. Bloody hell, it's just these people. So, obviously, Jason Reitman has come out and said, I love this franchise, I grew up watching it. I consider myself the first Ghostbusters fan. Obviously, his father made the original, so he was on the movie set a lot. We are in every way trying to go back to the original technique and hand the movie back to the fans. So, again, it's not going to be a forced film with forced jokes, which is what they were trying to do. Obviously, these comments were seen by several critics as a jab to the female reboot that starred, obviously, prior actresses. And we got one James Pony Wozik. That's one hell of a name, isn't it? And he's done, number 1, this is gross. Number 2, I'll never understand why, besides the culture war angle, anyone was so invested in the sanctity of the original. It was freaking Ghostbusters, not the Sistine Chapel ceiling. It was fine. The remake was fine. Number 3, this is gross. How is it gross? This is what a lot of people don't seem to understand, and I don't seem to understand it. You got one here, Jamal Smith. I've been looking forward to Jason Reitman's take on Ghostbusters. Then he went and said that stupid shit about handing it back to the fans. So, making a movie for the fans is wrong. Making a fan that people want to go and see is wrong. And he carried on going, as if the female cast had stolen the original from our precious little boy memories or something. All these people are social justice warriors. They really need to pull their heads out of their ass, and they actually need to see what's going on in the world, not in their little minds. So, you've had, who we got by here? Right, Alicia Lutz. Obviously she's just doing here. Hi, Jason Reitman. Can we have a chat about this little comment you made? Because let me tell you, who golly doesn't not only completely disregard female fans of Ghostbusters. What? It actively supports the behaviours of the festering open wounds known as men online. I really don't understand where, it's like... did you ever actually read what people were saying? Did you actually dig into the history of abuse so many of these fanatically, irrationally angry men were throwing at women simply for being okay with something existing? And I really don't understand where all these people are coming from. Ghostbusters 16, it was a shit story. That's why it failed. Not because of the women. Again, all these people, they just like to cause arguments. They just want to argue with people. It's almost like they don't feel like, these people don't matter. That's the main thing. These lot do not matter. They want to be seen that they're with everything and they're again, it's like Brie Larson and Captain Marvel, sorry. These people, they just don't know what they're doing, You got, this one guy here now, which I gotta admit is absolutely amazing. One user's written, the people mad about this new Ghostbusters are way more mad than people who are mad about the previous new Ghostbusters. Someone else has replied to James Ponyworski, or what? I'm not going to say his surname right, and I don't care because he just seems like a little bitch who will roll over and make you scratch his tummy at the drop of a hat. If you want anything, oh yeah, okay, I'll do it for you. Basically a kiss ass, and he's got his tongue so far up people's asses, it's like, oh, I'll do anything for you. Stephen Miller went, if it's just freaking Ghostbusters, then the hell do you care what he says or if they remake it again? Bravo, Mr. Stephen Miller. You got another one here. The Mary Sue. Oh, there we go. What exactly do you mean you're going to give the Ghostbusters back to the fans? Jason Reitman. And Matt Walsh has gone. He means that the all-female Ghostbusters were bad and annoying, and he would prefer to make a movie that is neither of those things. Brilliant, And again, Jason Reitman, he's actually had to come out online and defend himself, which I don't think they should have to. But whoa, that came out wrong. I have nothing but admiration for Paul and Leslie and Kate and Melissa and Chris and the bravery with which they made Ghostbusters 2016. They expanded the universe and made an amazing movie. Obviously, he's probably been forced to say this, but again, I just can't see what the problem with all these people are. It's almost like these lot, they want to just have a go at people. I don't understand. It's like they just want an argument. He wants to give back to the fans a good movie. Male and female. So, yeah. It's, Right, so we got by here, one person has written, it means following the original cast of characters properly and with dignity, not make a cheap and pathetic knockoff or trying poorly to sell it as something new and fresh. Face facts, the movie's stunk and you know it. GB16 should have never been filmed. Get woke, go broke. Go on, mate. I'm betting he means he won't attack the original Ghostbusters fan base. Yep. So what we got here? I was going to say something. Oh, Boogie. Yeah, Boogie2988. He's gotten it on it. So the director of the new film says he will give it back to the fans. I presume he means the fans like me who do not hate women but hate reboots and wanted a Ghostbusters that was true to the original and set in the original world, starring the original cast. That is amazing. Well done, Boogie. It's not the cast that made it bad. There were some very talented comedians. It was the atrocious script. Right, so it just keeps going on and I just keep getting better and better with all these people. Again, I really do think in the next year or so, all these social justice warriors, they are literally going to be grasping at straws trying to find something to argue about. It's what they do. They just like arguing for some reason. And I say if they want to argue, let them argue. They really don't matter in this world. But they want to feel like they're important. So, again, I'm going to finish up by there. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys soon.